Have you heard about the Japanese bodybuilder who only sleeps 30 minutes a day? His name is Daisuke Hori. What? That is so cool if that's true. And is he like healthy? There's no way, right? There's absolutely no way. I remember a long time ago, I read this story about, I think it was a Hungarian man who got shot in the head and the bullet got stuck in his brain. And when they removed the bullet, he no longer could sleep. And he lived to be like 80-something years old, actually never sleeping. And I was so jealous. I was so jealous. Yeah, I've heard of Cyrax, of course. There's no way. That's not possible. I don't believe that. You can't do that, though. Like, it's not like a mind over body thing. You actually can't. Like, I don't think it's. In the case of the Hungarian man who got shot in the head, I have no clue. I think even the research was inconclusive on how that was even possible for him. But you can't just train your brain to function normally without sleep. You wouldn't last. Is there any evidence to support this, or is it just him saying that? Because I can make shit up, too, about it. Oh, is that right, Moon? To examine Hori's claims, Japan's Yomiuri TV followed him closely for 3 days. That's not an extensive research. That's true, though. That's the grind. The Japan Short Sleepers Training Association in 2016. That's actually adorable. But I just don't believe him. I actually just don't believe him. It seems like there's no real proof. Like, why don't we have someone actually examine those claims? Like an actual, like, medical team. Because right now it's just him saying, yeah, I only sleep for like 30 minutes a day for 12 years. True, Jesse. There's more videos about him. I mean, it seems like it's all the same video, like the AI-generated shorts on it. Meet the guy who doesn't sleep. Oh, here's this one. This isn't this one is different. This isn't in the same format. It looks like this one too, from Nature Sleep. Do they have English captions? No, they do not. I did not see that puppet, but I'll wait for it to end so I can get the cliff notes on it. I remember in high school, one of our coaches on the basketball team, he claimed to only sleep for 4 hours a day. And he had done that his whole life. And he was like the most physically fit person I'd ever seen. But I just always thought he was making that shit up, you know what I mean? Like 4 hours of sleep, I think you could like you'd survive, right? Like I don't think you die from 4 hours of sleep. But to be as lucid as he was, as active as he was, and in that good of shape as he was, I just feel like you wouldn't be able to do that with 4 hours of sleep. Like I feel like you'd always just be drained. Yeah, no, like you would 30 minutes a day, he'd be dead. He'd drop dead. But 4 hours, I know you'd survive. I just don't think you would be him. At some point, I'll play Prince of Persia. I've been saying that for a minute, goof. Kobe averaged 4 hours of sleep? Never heard that. "11 years ago, Kobe Bryant gets 3 to 4 hours of sleep every night." No, there's no way. About 1% of the population can survive on 4 hours of sleep or less. They are known as sleepless elite. Is that a real thing? This is just a band. Interesting self-promo. That fit in really well here. Here, in 2021, Kobe Bryant wound up regretting the astonishing lack of sleep he got throughout his career. Is that real?